inches tall as he stood against the wall, and the shovel he was holding he was fusing to the molding, but he did not have a beard like so many of his peers. But he seemed to have the features of a famous politician, so it seemed like his position was an act of criticism, or it may have been a tribute or a playful dedication, for the owner never verified his own affiliation. Was it coincidence to see